swear it took me forever just to even get ready. So the fact that I'm even doing this video is actually a miracle within itself. Privyet, как дела? Меня зовут Blussian Mommy, and welcome to another edition of Meet the Blussians. We got a new whip. So let's just jump right on in. Let's go. So our new car is a 2018 Toyota Camry SE. And I absolutely love my brand new car, or at least new to me. And so let's take a look on the inside. So I need to explain how it came to be that we got a brand new car. So our first car, well, our second car technically speaking, but our first car as husband and wife was a 2017 leased Kia Sorento, fully loaded. And I loved that car. I loved it, I loved it, I love it. I highly recommend if you want a family-friendly, family-safe SUV, totally should get it. So why don't we have that car? Well, we want to buy it. We really did. But what the car was worth was a lot less than what Kia wanted to sell it to us for. And we couldn't reason paying $4,000 to $6,000 more for that car as much as we loved it. So we decided, you know what, let's just go get a totally different car. And it really didn't occur to us to stay with the Kia, because Kia, as much as I love the cars, customer service really sucks. So we decided, you know, let's just go totally different. Originally, we wanted to get a Honda Accord, and we test drove it. We loved it. And then they did the switcheroo at the dealership, and they were trying to convince us to pay damn near $800 for a 2-year-old car. And we're like, y'all are smoking that good. So we decided not even try another Honda dealership, and decided to go back to my old favorite, Toyota. And my second car was a Toyota Matrix that I loved. So I figured, well, why not just look for a Toyota Corolla, which the Matrix really was the hatchback Toyota Corolla. People don't know that. And so I was looking for a Toyota Corolla, and then the guy at the dealership, he was like, well, if you're going to pay this much for a Corolla, why don't you look for a Camry that's bigger? And so we found our car, and I loved it, and here we are. So let's take a look inside. Okay, so we are inside the car, and here's the passenger seat. And then there's the back seat, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a booster for Bear. It's somewhere in there. It is somewhere in there. But this is what the car looks like, at least from, I guess, people talking to me angle. I'm being silly. Let's look at the panel. The only drawback about this car is it doesn't have a CD player. And yes, I'm one of those people that I still listen to CDs. But yeah, look how sleek it looks. I literally just got this car, so I'm still getting used to it. But let me close the door. And my car is push button. All my whips are keyless. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to do that, guys. But listen to how it sounds. Yeah, but look at that, look. Ah! Oh, yeah. Okay. So the one thing I don't like about this car is that it doesn't come with Apple CarPlay. And if I really want it, I need to get it installed at the dealership. And I'm kind of like, bruh. So we're gonna figure something out. Just I got used to Apple CarPlay. I love Apple CarPlay, so I'd rather have Apple CarPlay. But this is the little cup holders and whatnot. And my car actually came with a new car smell, believe it or not, but I still like air freshener. course, a mask. So let's take a look at the back. I'm gonna show you how disrespectful this is. This is wet and fresh, guys. A bird just took a huge crap on my car. That is so damn disrespectful. Alright, so here's the back seat. It may look like it doesn't have a lot of room, but actually it does. But to be perfectly frank, I'm the only one gonna be in this car anyways. Just because of COVID and everyone's at home. As you can tell, Bear already made his footprint, literally. These are my kids. This is Mini Crystal with the glasses and the cell phone, and that's Mini Bear. And these are my little antlers that's supposed to go on the windows, but I think I need new ones. One thing I love about this car is how dark the tint is, and it came like this. I mean, you can see me. Like compared to like this, you can see everything, but like here, you have no idea who's in the back seat. No idea. Okay, here's the trunk space, and I have to admit, it doesn't have a whole lot of trunk space. It actually has a lot more trunk space than the Sorento. The Sorento, once the third row was back up, it had little to none. But when the third row was down, it actually had quite a bit. So my husband very politely told me I need to clear out the trunk and only have what I actually need and not what I think I need, which is pretty good advice even for cleaning out your home. And of course, we were able to finally put on our family decals. Isn't that cool? Yeah, we are such nerds. So another angle. And of course, this is Bear's booster seat. And he has plenty of room. This is actually a container for him with all of his toys. This is actually the shade covers I just took off for the video. And of course, Bear doesn't need the tent. Well, I mean, he has the tent, but I mean, he doesn't need like the window shade like we used to have. Here's our baby. My only complaint about the car is that it's low. So whenever I go on dips and speed bumps, I have to be super careful about it. It's also pretty low even getting out of the car, but I think it's because my body got used to getting out of an SUV for 3.5 years, almost 4. So I'm gonna have to adjust to that. We do have a moonroof, which I do love because I love having a moonroof. The Sorento that we had a panoramic moonroof, so maybe I'll upgrade the Camry to the XLE version and get the panoramic again. I loved it. Everyone else in the family was like, it's okay, so. But I mean, I'm the one driving it the most, so I figured, well, I want to just be comfortable. So we got our car for about $18,400, something like that. And we actually got it through the Costco Auto Program, which I do recommend. I thought we got a pretty good deal. It was actually cheaper than the price listed online, which was like $21, $22, something like that. Our Sorento, Kia was gonna charge us $22,000, and the retail value was like between $16 and $18. So it really wasn't worth it for us. Our Kia was 2017. The Toyota's 2018, so physically it just made a lot more sense, especially with, you know, COVID and my husband is at home, Bear's at home. Sometimes I do deliveries on the side for some fun money, and so it's like I'm the only one driving the car. The Camry has excellent gas mileage, which I really, really love. So it was really just a smarter choice for us, honestly. And this is another thing I love about the car, just touching it, and it locks. Oh, love it. So that is it for our new whip edition of Meet the Blussians. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you, see what you think about our car, or if you have a Camry, you know, what your thoughts of owning one is, or just chit chat. Thank you, take care, and God bless.